Did you know the average return on ad spend for Pinterest ads is 1.3 to 2 times more than other platforms like Facebook and Instagram ads? It's an industry average of a greater value, and you also can tend to find higher quality customers on Pinterest. Now, today's video is all about Pinterest ads and what I would tell my friends if they came to me asking about a Pinterest ads strategy. In fact, I've had this very similar, if not same, conversation with a few of my friends over on Instagram in DMs, and I thought I would bring it to you today in the form of a video. So there are 3 things you need to know before you start running your own Pinterest ads, and today we are going to break those down. So you guys know, if you've watched my videos for any length of time, I am a no fluff kind of girl. If you don't know who I am, I'm Heather Ferris, and I have a Pinterest ads agency called Heather Ferris & Co. I help Pinterest advertisers to get started on this platform and to actually be successful. In fact, our most recent 2021 success rate is about 2.5x to 4x return on ad spend for all of our clients. Now, for some of our clients, that is actually 1 to 2 times higher than their other advertising platforms altogether. So our platform is actually bringing them more value and a higher value customer at the end of the day. On to those 3 things. Thing number 1, Pinterest is a full funnel marketing platform, meaning that your customers are on this platform looking for you from the beginning when they become aware of a problem all the way through to the end when they decide to buy a product or service to fix said problem. So if they are on the platform looking for plant care tips, like I do, then they're probably looking for very problem-aware things like underwatering, overwatering, plant care. They are there looking for those beginner customer journey things, the value-based proposition content. And then because you are prepared with a product or service, you are also there ready and willing when they are gonna get their credit card out to help them in a paid way as well. So a few fun facts: Pinterest users, or pinners as I like to call them, spend 80% more in retail than their non-pinning counterparts. Also, 2 out of 3 pinners say that they actually love and enjoy the inspirational phase of shopping on Pinterest, and it actually helps them to decide what they're going to buy. And then the same statistic, 2 out of 3 pinners actually have said that they go to Pinterest to figure out what they want to do, buy, or try. So the products, services, and content that they want to consume, they actually go to Pinterest first. There are currently about 450 active million users on this platform, and about half of those, don't quote me on that, are in the United States. But this is a worldwide platform, so even if you are looking to advertise in other places, there is space for you. So a couple of questions in this thing. Number 1, is your product validated or your funnel validated? Are you coming to Pinterest to advertise to see if you can validate your product or service, or are you already coming to this platform with a validated product or service? That is going to make a huge difference when you decide what kind of campaigns you want to run and the ultimate goal of that campaign in the end. So let's jump right into thing number 2. This is more of where we get our tactical tips. So thing number 2 is to build your foundation before you start running ads. A lot of people don't even realize that Pinterest actually offers a tag, a Pinterest tag, or base code. They have the same exact thing. They have a pixel and event codes, and you are gonna wanna start out by getting your business account created, accepting the ads terms of use, and then getting your pixel and your event codes installed. If you need any help with that, make sure you visit the comments down below to find a playlist all about Pinterest ads, and I have some tutorials located there for more tactical advice. But in this step, you really need to make sure you get your Pinterest tag and event codes installed. That way Pinterest can start collecting data about your users and figure out what drives them on this platform. What interests are they using? What devices? Who are they? What is their identified gender and age? And where are they located? So all of the above, the Pinterest tag is going to help you to figure all of that out. Tip number 2 in building your foundation is to take your current audiences and export them. So you may have an email list already of, let's say, 20,000 people. You download that to a CSV file and you upload that to the audiences manager inside of Pinterest to validate and see how many of those people are also using the same email address for Pinterest. And then you can build audiences off of that exact customer list that you upload. So my suggestion is actually twofold. Export your entire email list and export a segment of your email list of buyers. That way you can see the difference between the two, and you can start to create audiences based off those. The last tactical tip, number 3, inside of Build Your Foundation, is to go on the platform and start genuinely searching for your product or service. You want to get used to using the platform and learn how other people are using this platform as well to find you, to find what you offer. So if you create plant care tips, let's say, because that was an example I used earlier, I want you to go on Pinterest and search for your most recent piece of content or service that you provide. Look on there and see how other people are phrasing their search terms in the search bar. Look at the other pins in the search to see how other advertisers like you are putting their content on the platform. And pay attention to how people are structuring the media that they use. So the imagery and the videos, and see how they are doing it and how people are interacting with that content to see how you can structure your own. Getting to know this platform and understanding that these people are planning, they are looking for value-based content to help guide their journey, to help make that buying decision. That will better help equip you when it's actually time to create your own ads in your business. If you have found this video at all helpful, I would really love it if you would click that thumbs up button so more people just like you can see this content and learn more about Pinterest ads for their own business. Okay, back to pre-scheduled programming. Let's jump right into thing number 3, which is really understanding your goals and your KPIs that are going to help you to track those goals. Now, everyone who runs ads on this platform needs to have that tag and event code installed. That is going to help you to track those KPIs that you wish to have in your business. Now, all of the common KPIs that we track in our agency for our clients are signups, add to carts, and checkouts. But there are other KPIs that you can track on this platform as well, like people searching on your website, people looking at specific lengths of video, so anywhere from 0 to 75 or the full video. You can track video views, you can track click-through rates, cost per million impressions, pretty much you name it, you can track it on this platform, and all of that is going to be available to you once you get started inside the Ads Manager and figure out how you want to track your own KPIs. What are your goals for Pinterest ads? Are your goals just to start with a simple retargeting campaign because you're driving top of funnel traffic elsewhere and you want to capture some of those leaks? Or we've had really good success with that one. Or are you looking to validate your own product or service on Pinterest and you're going to start top of funnel campaigns and your KPI would be signups, add to carts, or checkouts? It doesn't matter what you choose, but now is the time to figure out how you are going to use Pinterest ads and what your overall goals will be, and let those goals tell you what your overall objective campaign type will be on this platform. Last little thing inside of thing number 3, which is goals and KPIs, is understanding how you will measure your success on Pinterest. Now, a little mindset tip here is that Pinterest is not like Facebook or Instagram ads. You will not turn an ad on for Pinterest and in 48 hours have a 4x ROAS and have people coming to your site and converting right away. It's generally not going to happen. It actually takes about 7 to 10 business days before Pinterest starts to even give you the data that you need to see and fully spend your budget. It also is going to be highly dependent upon your audience, your offer, and how big that audience is on this platform and what your competition is as well. So know, going into Pinterest ads, it is not going to be as simple as turning on an ad and then 24 to 48 hours knowing if it's successful or not. Okay, it's a little mindset tip there. Now, if this video has been at all helpful for you, then I have something that I want to share with you today. It is nothing crazy. Yes, it is a pitch. No, it's nothing crazy. But if Pinterest ads seems like a place that you want to be, if it seems like your audience is there and you think that you could capture some more sales from them, then I have a question for you. What if you could shortcut your time of success on this platform with ads by 2 to 3 months? Or what if you could have access to an ads rep, an ads strategist, me, and my ads rep on this platform and get actual tips, actionable advice, and strategies for your niche or your vertical on Pinterest? If that would be at all helpful, then I want to invite you today to visit pinprofitacademy.com. I just recently, in the month of September, the month that I'm filming this video, added a beginner's Pinterest ad course into my membership community, and I want to invite you in to take it. Now, this was highly sought after by the community members that are already inside. So I wanted to make sure to add a super valuable beginner's course. So the whole goal with this beginner's course inside of Pin Profit Academy is to just introduce you to the basic strategies that I use. And it's more than just basic, but I want to introduce you to the strategies and the campaign types and the overall goals and objectives of these campaigns and help you to set up your own. So inside of the community, you get access to the course that you can go through in your own time. And then after you've gone through the course, you have a paid community with us inside of a Facebook group where you can ask any and all of your one-on-one individualized business questions related to Pinterest ads. So if that sounds like something that you would be interested in, then I want to invite you to pinprofitacademy.com. Go check it out, sign up for the Academy, even if you only stay for a month, just to get your feet wet and see if it would be right for you. So that's it for today, friends. I will see you next week.